I'm the youth pastor at Whitewater Christian Church, and I am on the teaching team. My dad owns the UPS store, so I work there all day, ship boxes for people and print stuff for people, and yep, do stuff like that. It's pretty fun. Yeah, so mostly what God has been doing in my life right now has just been drawing me closer to Him, teaching me more about Himself, and just encouraging me to get to know Him better. He kind of brought me to this place where He basically pointed out that I don't know Him as well as I could, which I mean is, this vastness and eternalness of God. If you could ever really know Him as well as you could, who knows? But yeah, I want to know Him better. And so that's been my main focus for the past couple of months, and that's what I've been teaching the youth group is how do you get to know God better? What does that look like? Knowing God, the first step is a matter of being open to Him and being available to listen to Him, and to just have a willing heart to listen first and speak later, I think. I think the analogy I use with my youth group is that someone super famous that you respect a lot, or that you just consider like way better than yourself, comes to town, and they pull you aside. After you get over the initial shock of you want to talk to me, you would probably not do a whole lot of talking. You would want to just kind of be there and listening to them. And the first step, I think, of getting to know God is a lot like that, where God pulls us aside and, so to speak, takes us into His confidence. He kind of pulls us in and to be on His team with Him, and He starts showing us more of His character and more of what He cares about and what He wants. So yeah, first, knowing God is a matter of being open to Him to do that, and then secondly is reading the Bible, getting into His Word and listening to Him that way, realizing that the Word is alive and active, and when you read it, God is talking specifically to you at that moment. Which has been an awesome experience for me that I had never, until a few months ago, I'd never really considered that way before. I think we take it for granted when it says the Word is alive and active. I don't think we always know what that means. And then, just talking to Jesus, praying, building a friendship with Him like I would with anyone else. Jesus is God and He's still alive, so He's here right now. You can't see Him, so it's kind of like your invisible friend, but it's awesome. So that's where my focus has been at. And then always my focus as a youth pastor is trying to recognize potential gifts that my students might have, so that I can call those out and help them develop their own gifts that maybe they don't even know they have. A little bit of excitement, a little bit of uncertainty, with the possibility of me being offered a position as an associate pastor in Iowa, which is, a great opportunity, really awesome, and really stoked about it, but it's not a for sure thing, and it derailed any plans that we already had, because it was totally out of the blue. So God's taken us a little out of our comfort zone a bit. But we've been praying and we've been talking to people that we respect as leaders in our lives, and everyone's been super encouraging. So we're pretty encouraged. I think it was hardest for Laurel. Laurel very much likes to have her plan, and I'm a little bit more adaptable of a personality. And so for Laurel to selflessly set aside her plan for God's has been a big and awesome step, and she's been amazing. My wife is awesome. She's been really good at doing that. And she is, she's been willing to follow me as I follow God and try to lead my family to Him, and in His will, which is awesome. That's the way marriage is supposed to work. So it's been good. It's kind of the first time in our marriage that something like this has happened, where I've actually had the opportunity to take the lead as the husband, and as the spiritual leader of our household. It's been really good for us as a couple. Um, so yeah, I'm really excited about that. It's been awesome. Good first chance for us to be a good Christian family, whatever that looks like. So.